Well, after all of our rain this spring and summer, no surprise many counties are seeing heavy mosquito activity.
As a result, West Nile virus is becoming more prevalent. Mosquitoes have tested positive in at least 7 different counties, including Arapahoe, Boulder, Delta, Denver, Larimer, Pueblo, and Weld. And we know at least 2 people in Colorado have gotten that virus. Our Dylan Thomas is live for us tonight in Weld County. And Dylan, you talked with someone who knows all too well how severe West Nile virus can be.
Yeah, Michael, for weeks now, I've been reporting about how the Culex mosquito, which is the type of mosquito that carries the West Nile virus, has been 10 times more prevalent here in northern Colorado than in previous years. As we reported and expected, cases are now showing up in humans. One woman I spoke with contracted West Nile an entire year ago from this week, yet to this day is still battling the symptoms.
They've always just been those pesky, awful part of summer.
But many may not realize the danger mosquitoes and their itchy bites pose more than Lisa Montez. 1 year ago,
I started to notice that I had a little bit of a rash.
A rash around a mosquito bite, but the symptoms didn't stop there.
I went home and I started not feeling very well. Very, very tired, extremely fatigued.
She tried to pass it off as a cold, but then things took a turn.
I do remember trying to stand up and walk, and I couldn't do that for a couple of days, which was terrifying.
And that's when doctors diagnosed her.
I had West Nile.
Cognitive and general fatigue, migraines, headaches, fever, and rash for months.
It's very difficult, honestly.
Even though the symptoms have subsided some through therapy, Lisa still struggles to this day with the impacts of West Nile.
I get tired very easy. Still have a little bit of balance trouble. It's sad, it's depressing. It's just very difficult to process going from such a normal life to such a complete opposite of who I was.
After a year of dealing with the side effects of West Nile, Lisa hopes others will hear her story and take preventative action.
It's so simple to protect yourself from mosquitoes. The prevention is worth so much, especially, after I've experienced it myself. I do still miss my life before I got sick. I'm grateful that I am where I am, but I would give anything to be who I was before I got sick.
Now, health experts say that all of us can do our part to limit the amount of mosquitoes and West Nile that's going around by following the 4 Ds. The first one standing for drain standing water on your property. Then dress in lightweight long sleeves or pants when you can. Avoid dawn and dusk hours outdoors, and also defend with repellents. Reporting live in Weld County, Dylan Thomas covering Colorado First.
Great tips tonight, Dylan. Thank you so much. And Dylan doesn't just cover northern Colorado for you. He lives there, and he wants to know what's impacting the community. You can send him your ideas through our website, cbscolorado.com, or by giving him a call on our tips line, 303-863-TIPS.